Today is the day. It's the first big game of the school year, and it's time to show the new students what school spirit is all about. The players have been training hard for this game, and everyone is ecstatic. The entire student body has worked hard to prepare for this game. The cheer team is rehearsed, the marching band is warmed up, and the players are ready for action. This is the game that the school uses to attract new students and sponsors for the team players. Everyone wants to go to college, and if anyone performing on the field today can walk away with a scholarship or sponsor, then it'll be a good game. That's why everything has to be in pristine condition, which is also why the sudden disappearance of the school mascot is a stunning blow. Billy the Bobcat is the district's most distinguished mascot. He's not just a costume, he's a character that embodies the spirit of this school. His absence will throw every performance off. Who will catch the head cheerleader when she does her jumps and stunts? Who's going to do the incredible drum solo halfway through the marching band performance? Who'll do the trick shots during halftime? This is a disaster. We need everyone to put their heads together and find out what happened to the school's mascot. We have 1 hour before the game is supposed to start. First, let's check the locker room. Each sports team tends to love pranks. Maybe this is a practical joke that a student has decided to play at school. The locker rooms aren't exactly a place to hide something large like a costume or an oversized stuffed bobcat head. Regardless, look in the lockers and look in all of the bins. Check under every bench, in the storage closets. Look everywhere. After speaking with the janitor, it seems that the mascot was here. He saw Billy's head not too long ago. He didn't see who took him, but it gives you an excellent place to start. Since the last place you checked didn't yield much information, you decided to move on to the following location, the Canteen. There are a lot of tables to check under this great room, but not as many small spaces to hide things. Unless whoever took Billy the Bobcat decided to hide him in the kitchen. Thankfully, the lunch lady is still here, and you can interrogate her as to her whereabouts and if she's seen a large bobcat running around this past hour. She claims to have not seen him recently, but did see him earlier when he came in asking for a snack. She's not typically allowed to give students snacks outside of lunchtime, but it was a big day, and she wanted to do something nice. After that, she didn't see him again. Guess you'll have to look and see if he left any clues to where he was going. The next stop is the library. This is going to take a while to search. The current library has many rows, and that's not including the lower floor. Usually, students use the nooks and crannies of the library to snog in or cheat off each other's homework for the next period. This time, you're looking to see if anyone stored a bobcat in any one of those crannies. You'll all have to divide and conquer this room. The head librarian said that she saw him in the library not too long ago. He came in and caused a ruckus, so she had to make him leave. Let's check the library for any leads. Maybe one of the other students saw something. It seems like you're hot on Billy the Bobcat's trail. Next, you'll have to check up and down hallway D. The student who wears the costume has a locker in this hallway. Maybe he left some clues to where he was going in his locker, if you can crack it open. Before you do that, you can check the closets and storerooms in this hallway. Or maybe the hall monitor noticed anything suspicious. You're running out of time, and though you want to be thorough, you should be quick about it. You heard a rumor that someone was seen sneaking into English Lit classroom with the mascot costume. This rumor was passed down a long line of gossipers, so it's unknown how true this rumor actually is. Timmy's girlfriend Jasmine told Marcus, who then told his ex-girlfriend's sister Jada, who said to you that Timmy saw someone sneaking around with the mascot. If this is true, then you're in luck. Hopefully the information wasn't incorrectly passed, as rumors typically are. There's only one way to find out. So far, all of your leads have been a misfire. Thankfully, you and your team are smart enough to figure out where to go next, and that place is the art room. The art room is filled with projects and personal pieces. There are plenty of places to check in here. Under the character stage, in the storage closets, cabinets, and even some equipment. It's unlikely that the mascot ended up in a kiln, but who knows why the mascot was stolen in the first place? So far, everywhere else has been a failure, but there's still one more place to check. The final room is the principal's office. It's off limits to students to be in the office without the principal present, but given the circumstances, he'll understand. He loves the mascot more than anyone. There aren't many places here to check, but it is worth a shot. His office computer may have information about the mascot's whereabouts. Perhaps the costume is at the laundromat today. Or maybe they had to re-sew the tail. Success! Turns out checking the principal's office was the right move. If you hadn't, you wouldn't have known that the principal was the one who kidnapped the mascot. Well, kidnapping is a strong word. He modified the schedule, and the mascot entrance had been changed. Except he forgot to notify the coach and the team about the changes. The mascot is on the roof, getting his harness fitted and running a technical test. That's why nobody could find him. Instead of running onto the field with the team, Billy the Bobcat will be harnessed and he'll leap onto the field. There's even going to be pyrotechnics. It's going to be quite the show.